Okay, so today we're going to be talking about college strategies. So we've invited Michael Bender from Your College Navigator to join us. Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so today we want to talk about the focus. What is the number one strategy for getting into the college of your choice?
Too many students focus on getting into college, and when I talk to students is your focus really shouldn't be on getting in, it's about getting out. Selecting the right college is critically important to you. Only 50% of students graduate college in 4 years, and fewer than 56% graduate in 6 years. And frequently it's because they did not select the right college in the first place. It may not be the right fit from an academic point of view, from a program point of view. So what's really important, the first strategy is select the right colleges for you.
How do you know?
Okay.
Give me a little 1, 2, 3, 4 list.
I guess there's three things. It's will you succeed, do you fit, and will you benefit from your perspective. So will you succeed? Are you prepared for the academic intensity at a particular college? That's really important. Do they have the programs that you're really interested in? And you really need to go in depth to understand how intense is it at a particular college by talking to students. Go in depth when you look at a particular major. And the third is, will you benefit? Are you going to get out with a degree that you want? Do you have a real opportunity to have a career in that field? Will you grow? Will you mature? Will you have fun? Those are all important things to you. And the best things you can do and how to get there is really research the colleges, number one. There are dozens of websites. First, if you go on the college's website, go more than into the admissions section of a college. Go into, if you're interested in biology, explore the biology section. Go into the activities section. Does the school have activities of interest to you? What clubs do they have? Are they of interest to you? You also can go into the career section of a college and take a look at how many students major in that field. What might be the outcomes of that field? So you can get it from the college website, you can get it from independent websites, and there are many, many independent websites that you can take a look at. College Prowler, College Navigator are two websites in particular that come to mind.
I think that some people decide, okay, I'm going to apply to all these colleges and basically whatever sticks, then I'll decide from there. Or should you tailor it to stick to half a dozen schools? What do you suggest?
Yeah. So actually, my whole approach is it's very targeted. This is not a shotgun approach to getting into college. It's a rifle approach. First, you look at the grades that they accept. You look at the geography. You look at whether you need large, small, but also get into the real different. What's the personality of the school? What kind of students go there? Do they look for independent students? Do they look for students who collaborate more? And you can get this. If you go on these websites, you go on the college's website, if you talk to students who go there, you can get a real sense of, is the college right for me? What's the learning style versus a teaching style? And what I mean by that, certain students are much better at note-taking sitting in a lecture environment. Certain students will hate that. They'd much more be in an interactive learning environment. What does the school offer? If you take a look at what colleges look for, what they want is, will you succeed? In their own mind, will you succeed? Do you fit? And will you contribute? The very competitive colleges are looking for students who will really bring something of value. I'm talking the ones that take fewer than 10%. What will you bring when we get you? Will you contribute to an academic program? Will you contribute to some activities? Obviously, you know, from a sports perspective, you know that they're looking for major performers. But they're really looking for when we get you, what do we get? Because they're trying to enhance their campus. So what I tell students to do is, let's figure out which are the right colleges for you. Which ones will you thrive in? Which ones will you really grow, develop, and have a career? And let's apply to those.